Today's word is the noun šemen. The Hebrew noun šemen is the word for oil, specifically olive oil. But its etymological roots tell a story of abundance and vitality. It is derived from the root which carries the primary meaning to be fat, or to become fat. This connection is evident in cognate languages. The Arabic samina means to become fat, and saman refers to butter or fat. The Akkadian shamnu and the Ugaritic shemen refer to oil. Oil is essentially the fatness of the land. Šemen is a staple commodity of daily life, serving three main practical functions. 1. Diet and trade. This is a critical foodstuff in Ezekiel 16:13 and a major trade good. Hosea 12:2 mentions oil being carried to Egypt, and Ezekiel 27:17 lists it as a product traded by Judah. 2. Cosmetic and hygiene. Oil was rubbed onto the skin, especially after bathing. Psalm 104:15 describes oil to make the face shine. Lahatzil panim mishaman. It was a sign of joy and health. Conversely, the absence of oil on the body was a sign of mourning. 3. Medicine. It was often used to soothe wounds. Isaiah 1:6 describes bruises and raw wounds that have not been softened with oil. Ruka bashaman. Šemen carries a broader meaning of fertility and prosperity. The adjective form, shaman, describes fat or fertile land. In Numbers 13:20, the spies are sent to see if the land is fat or lean. Hashemenahi imraza. Isaiah 28:1 speaks poetically of the fat valley, Ge Shamanim. In Isaiah 25:6, the prophet describes a feast of fat things or a feast of oils, Mishte Shamanim. Šemen played a central role in the religious system. The menorah, pure beaten oil, shemen chatit, was required to keep the lamps in the tabernacle burning continually in Exodus 27:20. Sacrifices, oil was mixed with flour for grain offerings in Leviticus 2:1. However, there is a striking exception. Oil was excluded from the sin offering in Leviticus 5:11 and the jealousy offering in Numbers 5:15. As symbols of joy and prosperity, oil had no place in the rituals dealing with sin or accusation. Anointing, perhaps most significantly, oil was the medium for setting people and objects apart. It was poured over the head of the high priest in Exodus 29:7 and the king in 1 Samuel 10:1. Scholar E. Kutcht, in his work Salbung als Rechtsakt, Anointing as a Legal Act, suggests that this was a binding legal action that conferred authority and status. There is a deep linguistic bond between the olive tree, the fatness of the land, and the oil that sustained the people and the authority to govern them.